What happens?
Well, damn it, Timmy. I was thinking about the other day when I was over there running around thinking I was just going to be the smartest man in the world, and I was like, no, there ain't no way I'm the smartest man in the world. It's unbelievable. I was over there, I was watching on Instagram, and I'll see live these things, and I go and I click the picture. And...
Hey, do you have a second? Are you with anybody?
I'm just filming.
You step away for 1 second.
Okay.
So I drove down to Palm Springs.
Yes.
And they're going to take my...
$20 go here, $20 go take Doja Cat over there. I'll take Doja Cat. I was thinking about taking Doja Cat out to eat, but just $20 is all I got. It's crazy. Shit, how many views this guy got? Let me see. Oh my god, this guy's in the viral, guy. Billions. Look at the numbers skyrocketing. Yeah. Question of the day: does my face really look like this? Is there comments on here? There's no comments. Holding on, we're telling more followers to join the video. Well, you ain't fucking telling them fast enough. Somebody tell this fuckface that he needs to pay homage to his psyche. Alright, someone says I need to pay homage to my psyche. That one makes me laugh. It's a psyche. And those thoughts are his. You think this man will go into shock? Of course this man ain't gonna go into no damn shock. He's 23 fucking %. He ain't going to no shock. He's gonna look at it like, I knew she'd suck my dick. Somebody tell that fucking ugly fat. No, we shouldn't say that. Quotations. In guitar voice mode, my favorite part of the show. What part was that, man? Favorite part of the show. Oh, shit. Did she hurt you? Did she hurt you? No, she ain't never hurt me. Ow! Well, why are you crying? Hold on. Did she hurt you? No, she ain't never hurt me. Ever. It was Central Intel the entire time. I know it for sure. They wouldn't then let bend my toe backwards until it came down to like one point where I was like, ow, it hurts, and then she stopped. There's a safe word called pineapples. When she's anal fucking me and I'm programmed, and my program yells out safe word, then you know she's doing something wrong with my programs. Have you ever heard any of my programs yell out safe word pineapple? No? Well, then it was just a program under evaluation. Any other questions? Do you know who is inside you? Yeah, the clone Cobra came in here and said that it's Doja. Doja Cat. Do you believe you're surrounded by Central Intel? Did you believe you were at one point surrounded by the cartel? Yes, but I realized it was all a television show to get started with psychological evaluation. Considering the fact that they've been talking to me since I was a baby. How many followers does it say on your live that it has if it is true? None. So do you think you're talking to yourself? Yes. Yes, I do. Well, there you go. Did you enjoy, what was it like? Did you enjoy when she was fingering your prostate and you were trying to look at yourself online? Yeah. Did it remind you of y'all's relationship? Yes, it did. What were you thinking in your conscience? Do you want to know? Yes, I do. What if we told you that you were showing projections of this months later and we were watching it months before? Would that be irony? No. Or yes. Or how are you a genius if you don't know what that is? I don't know. Do you love Kourtney Kardashian? Yes. Have you ever met her? No. Your telepathy is so fast, it's astounding. I felt like a teleprompter. That's a good one. You care nonetheless about what the baby's doing behind you. It hurts me because it's my wife. I fell in love with her. But I hope it's psychology. Next question. What about all your wishes? Do you think he was Satan? I do believe in God, yes, sir. Do I believe in Satan? I don't know. Do you have a problem with Jimmy Fallon? No, I'm a fan of everybody. Do you appreciate Eminem standing up for you? I think it's in danger to our culture. I think it's in danger of our human being. I think it's very downright the opposite of what we're doing with psychology when we're trying to help people be equilibrium. But yeah, I appreciate it. That's pretty badass. Do you think Ariana's the only one in there sucking it right now? Well, that's funny because I can't see, so I really don't know. But best bets are Billy sucking it, Selena sucking it, fucking everybody sucking it. Obviously, I just can't see. Let's get back to Kourtney. Do you think that she doesn't want to be with Scott because of his slong? What's slong mean? Oh, dick. Oh. No. Ew. If that was the case, she wouldn't be with me. I'm on like 5 inches. Were your eyes always moving before quantum? I looked into the sun one time for like 60 seconds. They said you go blind. I don't know anything about burning your muscle tissue. Or if it concerns your peripheral with the dilation of the pupil that causes the correspondence in the eyeball. But I used to always ask girls, growing up, is my eye lazy? And they'd be like, no. I'd be like, are you sure? Don't you fucking lie to me. I'm not lying, ain't your eyes not lazy. I'm alright. It's not. How do you feel about your psyche giving head to everybody, even as a program, with everything that she's been through? We just thought it was a health hazard thing that she go ahead and expose her past, because it'd be very hard for her to wait until the show's over in order to open up and confide to me, because I was her only husband, loved one, that could talk about stuff like that. So I said, if this show is a reverse psychological show, it'd probably be best, babe, if you show them condescendingly what had happened to you without the fear of judgment, because you're a central intel agent, and we'll give you the position in which they'll know that you're mature enough to go through this stuff, and they'll give them this insecurity. So on the behalf of her husband, I'm supposed to think and all this stuff. I'm supposed to feel sad. I'm supposed to feel like she's really doing these things to me. I'm supposed to feel like she's down the block having sex with my friends, because I'm going to be famous. I'm going to be wealthy, be healthy. People that pass judgment. And what do you think this show is for? Our safety and our love. And it'll be very difficult for my wife and me to have a relationship owning all of this, guiding all the people, controlling the weather, doing all this stuff. It'd be very difficult. So her and I need to find oneself with each other so we can trust, love, and be there for one another the way we would need each other even when we don't like each other, because we're the only two that's going to have each other in the end. So if that has anything to do with her giving head, has everything to do with her coping, has everything to do with me coping, has everything to do with our drug abuse, has everything to do with our loneliness, and it's hard for me and her to get a complete 100% evaluation concerning our personal relationship whenever it's hard, when we can't see each other. If she came in here and she saw me and I saw her and we had sex, it'll cancel everything out. Is this helping us do our objective? You can say that. And sometimes things ain't all planned out and peaches and creamy. Sometimes coincidences are real, no matter if quantum happens. You see what I'm saying? But that's where it's hard as a genius on my part. Right, because I can't believe the difference. I don't know which one's programmed for why. This is where I look stupid. You're right, right. We're telling your followers that started live here. Barely? Oh, this is some bullshit. Barely?